Hello everyone, welcome to We Love Soaps TV. I'm Roger Newcomb. I'm here with Annie and Cristine from DEGRASSI. Welcome. DEGRASSI's taking Manhattan again.
Thank you. Yeah. I know. It seems like we're always taking Manhattan. I like it.
How often do you guys come to New York?
I come a lot, and I know Annie does too. My family loves it here, and we're always in New York whenever we can get here.
And we're so close too. We're like an hour flight away, so we just try and come whenever we can.
Right. And you guys are here for the GLAAD Awards. Congratulations.
Thank you. We're presenting too. We're really excited.
I was going to ask what you're most excited about. Is it presenting?
Well, and Madonna.
Yeah, obviously.
Right?
Yeah, so she'll be presenting too. So even just the fact that we're kind of doing the same job as Madonna is probably the most exciting part.
I'm sure more people are probably excited about you guys than Madonna.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you guys in the show to be nominated for a GLAAD Award?
It's like a big deal because, you know, the GLAADs is such a huge award show, and to be a part of it is just amazing. So we're really honored, and to be presenting there and the whole experience.
And DEGRASSI's really known for their LGBT storylines. They were one of the first shows to just, you know, have one of the regular characters be a gay character, and then now we have a character who's transgender. So I feel like it's always been breaking that barrier and making the LGBT issues more out in the open and more accepted.
Right. I remember I interviewed Adamo like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So did you guys grow up watching DEGRASSI?
Yeah.
Right.
It was just something that was always on. It was like everyone in Canada knows about it. So yeah, I just felt like there was never a time when DEGRASSI wasn't around, and I was a huge fan before I got on the show.
Yeah, and I mean, sometimes even in school, I remember watching an episode on DEGRASSI because there was an issue we were dealing with, like at the school, and we watched an episode of DEGRASSI. So I feel like every Canadian teen has like grown up watching it. So
yeah, it's true.
I grew up watching DEGRASSI Junior High and DEGRASSI High, so that's how old I am. But now Snake is the principal.
Yeah, Mr. Simpson.
I kind of feel weird we're the same age, and
he's also director and writer and producer of the show too, so he kind of does it all.
What was it like for you to go on set the first time, knowing that you'd watched it and kind of known these characters in the show?
I was really starstruck when on my first day. Starstruck because of the other actors that I met, and even just being in this iconic school or this iconic set. Right. I was like, I can't even believe this is real. And now 4 years later, I can't believe it's coming to an end, but still I'm so lucky to have had the opportunity.
Yeah, I was so nervous too, and the set is really overwhelming and humongous. So I was like getting lost, and I was like, I'm gonna get fired. I'm lost. I'm late. Where's the set? But yeah, it was great, and everyone was so nice and friendly, and we're all a big family. So
awesome. So you know, you said it's coming to an end. What do you want to do in your career? What are the next steps for you guys?
Oh, I have no idea. Hopefully continue in acting. I'm in school right now too, so I'm kind of back at the beginning now, which is exciting.
Would you ever move to New York and maybe do theater?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, I've never done theater before, but I've always wanted to. Moving to New York is definitely on the bucket list.
Yeah. Same. I mean, Broadway is a dream of mine, and I love watching Broadway shows, so definitely a bucket list thing as well.
Are you going to see any shows while you're here this trip?
Yeah, we're going to see two. We're going to see
Book of Mormon
and Spider-Man on Sunday.
And Jake Epstein, an old DEGRASSI cast member, is the lead in Spider-Man, so we're going to go see him on Sunday.
I didn't know that. Oh, that's awesome.
Exciting.
Yeah.
What's coming up in the near future? Any other projects?
Yeah, we actually both shot movies this summer, not together, but I just did an indie horror film, which is completely opposite from DEGRASSI, but was really cool for me to do and exciting. So hopefully that will be coming out in like end of summer or fall.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I did a Nickelodeon film called Nicky Deuce. It was actually with the Sopranos, some of the Soprano guys.
Okay.
It was like pretty big deal. I mean, no, it was really fun. It should be coming out in the springtime. It's a TV movie on Nickelodeon.
So, you know, back to DEGRASSI, how are you guys most like and most different from your characters?
I am not very similar to Fiona. I'd say we have kind of our love of fashion in common. She's pretty fancy, and I like to think I'm fancy as well. But personality-wise, not so much. She's a little bit more dramatic.
Yeah. With Imogen, we definitely don't look alike, that's for sure. Right? But sometimes people say I'm kind of quirky like her. I have like my zany moments, which is great because Imogen.
Some good one-liners.
Yeah, I don't know. But I love playing Imogen because she's so different, and you know, to play a character like that is really fun.
Did Does it take you longer to get ready than everyone else?
Actually, the top knots take about 15 minutes, and makeup takes just the same as everyone else, and yeah, and then everyone like doesn't recognize me when I walk down the hall, so it's
All right.
fine.
So finally, what has been your favorite moment or scene from Degrassi?
Oh wow. Well, this is taking it back, but Degrassi Takes Manhattan was probably my favorite filming experience. I mean, how could you not love filming in New York? But even just the parts that we filmed in Toronto, it was just so cool. It really had a movie vibe to it, and it was kind of my first storyline on Degrassi, so that will always be a really fun memory.
Wow. How about you?
For me, it's the first Fimogen kiss, which would be the Frostival. That whole set was so amazing, and that night was so fun. It was a night shoot. Me and Annie were on the Ferris wheel for like hours. And
Oh my god, it was freezing.
but it was fun. It was really fun. That was definitely one of the highlights of the show for me.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. Good luck at the GLAAD Awards. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
you.
All right, we'll see you next time.